Hi guys, just another quick video on a little bit more I want to add on schizophrenia. Nothing in particular. I guess it's kind of like the paranormal side of schizophrenia, just explaining a little bit more of some of the stuff that's kind of like happened to me when I was ill. So yeah, just go straight into it. Yeah, where to start? Yeah, just going, just these are just a few things I need to add that I never added in previous videos. Basically, that's all it is. It's just adding on to previous videos, really. But yeah, I remember when I was in hospital. I went to a certain hospital. I'm not gonna name it, obviously, but the place where I was, the name of it reminded me of Tasmania. That's the only way I'll describe it. And obviously I thought of the devil, like Tasmanian devil sort of thing. Sounds crazy, I know, but yeah, I thought of that. And the funny thing was, when I went into that, when I got my room, all the I guess decorations and everything were like blood red colour, like how I seen it as the devil's colour. I think I mentioned when I was first in hospital that yeah, I seen a woman come into the room and we were playing cards and stuff, patients and the nurses and stuff. And her face went blood red and she winked at me and I had a revelation. I was like, that's the devil. Like, that was the first real revelation of the devil. First time I met the devil, so to speak. But yeah, that's just one weird thing that happened. Like, it was all blood red, the decoration of the room and everything. Going on from what happened. Yeah, another thing that happened was what I talked about the aliens sort of thing in the pineal gland. Pineal gland. What do you call it? Or pineal gland. What else was it? Third eye and mind's eye and all that stuff that I talked about, and aliens and what I talked about to do with that when I seen the green spaceship in the sky, kind of thing. But anyway, the first time I seen it was when I was in hospital. I looked out the window and I could see it in the distance. And funnily enough, the room I was in that day, like the very first room I was in, it had a circle with an eye inside it, and I thought that was a bit weird. Like, I didn't know whether it was, and I think there's someone talking, and I think they mentioned angel, or but I could see the aliens like in the sky, like the spaceship in the sky and stuff, and I was like, does it mean alien or angel? Like, I was a bit like confused and stuff. But that's just one small thing. And then the other time, this is just a brief video, just going over a few things I missed, basically. Yeah, and then the other time, I was in bed and asleep, and I was dreaming, and I don't know what I was dreaming about. I can't remember, but I think it was a nightmare. And anyway, I woke up, and from what I could tell, I was in the air, suspended, and I fell onto the bed. It was like something picked me up in the air and dropped me. It's the only way I can describe it, like a spirit or something. Sounds crazy, I know, but this is what I experienced at the time. I don't mean to fearmonger or scare people. It's not my intention. I'm just just being honest with what I experienced, kind of thing. It didn't really hurt or anything. It just surprised me, kind of thing. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, it didn't hurt or nothing. So there's that. What else was there? Uh, just little things really. Like funny enough, when I had that whole when I felt like I had superpowers, what I talked about in the previous video. One of the patients in hospital was talking about holy breath, and it goes, it's like he was talking about holy breath and stuff, and which is weird, like, because obviously I was into the deep breathing exercises as I mentioned in the previous video, and that's kind of how the whole pineal gland sort of like connected to the sun. Or that light in my mind's eye or my third eye or the pineal gland or whatever you want to call it. And I connected to it, and then I got like super, like the sun came down on me, and I felt like I had superpowers after that. A bit later on, like sort of thing. So yeah, it was a bit crazy, like, but bit of a crazy story. It's sounds like madness now to me, but at the time it was like what I was going through. But yeah, psychosis, I guess. But yeah, what was I saying now? Yeah, the funny thing was, as I connected to the sun or the light in my mind's eye, a green flash come across it, and then obviously I get into hospital. I look out the window and there's a green spaceship in the sky. So it's a bit mad, but I think I'm 100% certain it is the devil playing tricks on me. I'm 100% certain of that. Looking back, knowing everything I know now, just reading between the lines, I'm like 99.9% sure it was all the devil's tricks all along. I'm pretty much 100%, 99.9% sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm as sure as I can be. People may say, "How can you be?" But I've lived my life and I've experienced what I've experienced, and I've seen impossible things and stuff, supernatural things, but not just like to do with aliens or demons and stuff, just stuff in general. And it's like I fully believe that there is a God and there is a devil, like I've said before loads of times. Yeah, other things I've noticed that I might warn people about. There was different signs that people used at different times, like holy breath, shine on you, crazy diamond. Like these are all different things people said at different times, and I never understood it at the time, sort of thing. I know shine on. I know is it shine on you, crazy diamond? Is that from music or something? I'm sure it is. I don't know where it's from, but that it's like the devil was using these signs that I'd not really heard of before to confuse me and to, I guess, make me confused really. But yeah, there's loads of different signs and stuff. Like people were talking about, like in hospital, the Freemasons and stuff. There's all sorts of mad stuff going on. Like while I was in hospital, and I didn't know nothing about it at the time. Like, but I think it was the devil trying to influence me or confuse me, basically. But yeah, talking about all sorts of stuff like free Freemason, and I was like, I didn't like the sound of that because I'd heard things obviously, like, and then he's like 3D amazing, and I was like, what the hell? Like, it's just like this was someone who I was in hospital with. Do you know what I mean? And it's just strange things. Like, I'm sure the devil was using these people as vessels, sort of thing, to mess with me and stuff. But yeah, it was a bit crazy, a bit of a crazy time, and lots of references other times when I got out of hospital and stuff, and I was finding my way and finding my faith, there was lots of references to Superman and lots of references to Star Wars. Devil was trying to make me think that the devil was an alien, and that he was after conquering galaxies and conquering like solar systems and stuff. Made me think of all sorts of mad stuff. But yeah, it's gonna sound nuts, but yeah, sounds funny to me now. But at the time, it wasn't funny at all. Like, believe me, it really wasn't. But yeah, it was like talking about Star Wars a lot, and kept seeing that pop up everywhere, and I just got an impression the devil was telling me that he was an alien and that he was trying to conquer, I guess, galaxies and stuff, kind of like Star Wars. And yeah, and the whole Superman thing, like it is like trying to trick me to make me think I'm like Superman or something. It's just not nutty stuff, like, but yeah, I didn't fall for any of it. Obviously, at times it got in my head. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't fall for it. Obviously, because you can see I'm in a totally different place now, so a lot happier and yeah, a lot more well, I'd say. So yeah, guys, it's just a quick video following on from some of the other videos I've done. Just to talk a bit more about my crazy, wild, nutty journey. Basically, some of the stuff I've been through, some of the stuff I've experienced, and how the devil's been in my life, and what led me to find God, sort of thing. All these different little experiences that led up to me finding my faith in God and Jesus ultimately. So yeah, guys, this is just a quick video. Guess more on the paranormal side of schizophrenia. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching as always. Hope you can take something from the content. Like I said, I try and put a bit of everything for different types of people on here. So yeah, this is more for the people who have got schizophrenia or have suffered from it, and but also for people to just learn more about the illness and sort of experiences and symptoms we have. So yeah, this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Much love, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye.